In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get lost in the noise. From constant notifications on our phones to the pressure of societal expectations, we are bombarded with distractions that pull us away from the present moment. We constantly look ahead, planning for the future, worrying about the next task or reflecting on past mistakes, all while missing the beauty of the here and now. But what if the key to contentment wasn't about seeking the next achievement or escaping from the present, but about embracing it fully? Stoicism teaches us that true peace and happiness come from living in the present moment, without getting caught up in the distractions that surround us. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The present moment is all you have, and it's all you need." In this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us detach from distractions, focus on the present, and find contentment in the moment, rather than constantly seeking fulfillment in the future or in external achievements. If you're struggling to stay grounded amidst the chaos, this video will offer practical Stoic wisdom to help you live fully in the present and find peace in what is. Marcus Aurelius provides a powerful reminder about the present moment with his quote, "The present moment is all you have and it's all you need." In this simple yet profound statement, Marcus Aurelius teaches us to focus on the now, recognizing that the future is uncertain and the past is already gone. We often get caught up in worrying about what's next or regret over what has already happened. However, the Stoic mindset urges us to release our attachment to both the past and the future. The only moment we can truly control is the present, and it's in the present that we find the potential for true peace and contentment. Stoicism teaches that the key to emotional freedom is embracing the present as it is, without judgment or distraction. By focusing our attention on the moment, we stop letting external factors and distractions dictate our peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, "The present moment is all you have and it's all you need," invites us to rethink how we experience time, and ultimately how we experience life itself. In today's world, we are constantly told to plan for the future, to seek more, do more, and be more. We're bombarded with distractions that keep our minds anywhere but here and now, constantly scrolling, constantly planning, constantly reacting. The result? We become disconnected from the present moment, losing our ability to truly experience and enjoy it. We spend so much time planning for the future or looking back at the past that we forget to fully live in the present. This leads to anxiety about the future, regret over the past, and a constant feeling of being rushed or stressed. But Stoicism offers a refreshing antidote to this, a shift in focus to the present. The Stoic mindset encourages us to accept the present as it is, to fully engage with the now, and to cultivate contentment in the moment. It teaches us that true peace is found not in some distant, idealized future, but in embracing the moment as it unfolds, with all its imperfections and challenges. The struggle to live in the present. In our modern world, distractions are endless. Technology, work, social expectations, and even the pressure to improve ourselves can pull us away from the present moment. We are always doing, but rarely being. Take a moment to think about your typical day. How often do you check your phone for notifications? How many times do you feel yourself thinking about the future, perhaps worrying about upcoming tasks or events, or reflecting on past mistakes or regrets? In this constant stream of thoughts, we miss out on the richness of the present moment. Stoicism teaches us that when we shift our focus from what we can control, the future, other people's opinions, past mistakes, to what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and mindset in the present, we can experience peace and contentment right now. Practicing Stoic mindfulness in the present moment. Focus on the present task. One of the key practices in Stoicism is mindful engagement with the task at hand. Whether it's work, a conversation, or even an everyday activity like eating or walking, Stoicism teaches us to focus entirely on what we are doing in the moment. Instead of multitasking or thinking about the next thing, we commit fully to the present action, making it meaningful and purposeful. Let go of future worry. We often think about the future with anxiety, fearing what might happen or what we need to do next. The Stoic practice here is to focus on what is in our control right now. We can plan for the future, but we don't need to dwell on it. or let it steal our attention from the present. As Epictetus teaches, we are not disturbed by events, but by our judgments about them. When we stop attaching so much emotional weight to the future, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. Acceptance of the present moment. Stoicism encourages us to accept the present moment, even if it's not perfect. Instead of wishing for things to be different or wishing we could change the past, we embrace the reality of now. This practice of amor fati, the love of fate, teaches us to find contentment in whatever comes our way, seeing each moment as an opportunity for growth. Reflection at the end of the day. Taking a few minutes each evening to reflect on your day is a powerful Stoic practice. Ask yourself, did I live in the present today? Did I let distractions steal my attention, or did I focus on what truly mattered? By reflecting on the day, we bring awareness to how we engage with the present, and we can adjust our approach for tomorrow. Practice gratitude. Gratitude helps us stay anchored in the present. When we appreciate the moment, whether it's a conversation with a loved one, a quiet moment to ourselves, or the simple act of enjoying nature, we stop taking the present for granted. Gratitude brings our attention to what is good in the moment and shifts our mindset from lack to abundance. The peace found in the present. When we live with Stoic mindfulness, we embrace the present moment as it is, rather than wishing it were different. This doesn't mean ignoring our goals, but rather focusing on what we can do right now to move towards them. By practicing acceptance and mindfulness in the present, we unlock a deeper sense of peace and contentment, the kind of peace that doesn't depend on external conditions, but comes from within. The Stoic practice of living fully in the present moment is not about denying challenges or striving for more. It's about engaging deeply with life as it unfolds, cultivating the wisdom to know what is in our control and what is not, and finding contentment in the here and now. In today's world, where distractions are constant and time feels like it slips away faster than we can manage, the practice of living in the present moment often seems impossible. Our attention is fragmented, pulled in different directions by work demands, personal commitments, the digital world, and social pressures. We are constantly worried about the future or ruminating on the past, leaving little room to experience the peace and contentment that living in the present offers. Yet, Stoicism provides us with a powerful way to reconnect with the present and cultivate peace amidst chaos. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The present moment is all you have and it's all you need." This simple yet profound insight from the Stoic emperor reminds us that, despite the distractions and external pressures, the present is where we have the power to act, think, and grow. Instead of chasing after future outcomes or dwelling on past regrets, Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present and to focus on what we can control in this moment. By doing so, we free ourselves from unnecessary anxiety and live with a sense of clarity and purpose. Why we struggle to live in the present. In modern society, we are constantly pulled away from the present moment. Technology bombards us with notifications, emails, and social media updates, each competing for our attention. On top of that, societal expectations push us to always be doing, achieving, and planning. We are taught that success is about what comes next, what we achieve in the future, or what others think of us. This creates a constant feeling of not enough time, not enough success, not enough validation. As a result, we often forget to pause and simply experience the moment we're in. We become so focused on external goals and outcomes that we lose sight of the joy and fulfillment that can be found in the here and now. The Stoics remind us that true fulfillment doesn't come from external achievements, but from engaging fully with the present moment and focusing on what is within our control. The Stoic approach to living in the present. Embrace the present. The Stoic practice of mindfulness begins with embracing the present moment, regardless of what's happening. We often spend our time wishing for better circumstances or worrying about what's next. But the Stoics encourage us to accept the present as it is and to find peace within it. By practicing acceptance, we stop fighting against the reality of the moment and focus on how we can act in alignment with our values right now. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism teaches the dichotomy of control. The understanding that we cannot control everything, but we can control our thoughts, actions, and responses. Instead of worrying about the past or the future, we focus on what we can do in the present. This brings clarity and allows us to make the most of each moment, free from the burden of uncontrollable external factors. Practice. Gratitude. One powerful Stoic practice to ground us in the present is gratitude. When we focus on what we have right now, whether it's good health, meaningful relationships, or simple pleasures, we shift our mindset from lack to abundance. Practicing daily gratitude allows us to appreciate the present for what it offers, reducing the desire to seek fulfillment from the future. Let go of the fear of missing out, FOMO. The pressure to be constantly connected, to keep up with others, or to take part in every opportunity can distract us from what is truly important. Stoicism encourages us to focus on our own path rather than being swept away by the expectations and distractions of society. By letting go of FOMO, we create space to fully engage in the present without the anxiety of what we might be missing. Reflect daily. One of the core practices of Stoicism is self-reflection. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on your actions and your engagement with the present moment. Did you focus on what you could control? Were you mindful in your actions? This reflection helps you stay aligned with your values and grow in self-awareness, ensuring that you make the most of each day. The peace of the present moment. Living in the present moment is about more than simply letting go of distractions. It is about finding purpose and peace in each moment. When we embrace the present, we find that life is not a series of tasks to be completed, but a series of moments to be lived fully. The Stoics believed that peace of mind comes from within, not from external achievements. By focusing on virtue, staying present, and acting with integrity, we find contentment in the process of life, not in some distant, unattainable goal. In a world filled with distractions, the Stoic approach to the present moment offers a path to clarity, contentment, and purpose. Instead of being overwhelmed by the constant noise, we can focus on the beauty of the now, living in alignment with our values and engaging fully with the life we have in this moment. As we wrap up today's exploration of embracing the present moment, remember that true peace and fulfillment don't come from what is next or what we left behind. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the present moment is all you have and it's all you need. In a world constantly pulling us toward the future or the past, the Stoic mindset encourages us to reconnect with the here and now and to live fully in the moment, accepting it for what it is and acting in alignment with our values. The power to experience peace lies not in controlling external circumstances, but in mastering our thoughts, responses, and mindset. By focusing on what we can control, practicing mindfulness, and appreciating the present, we reclaim our ability to live authentically and meaningfully. So as you move through your day, ask yourself, am I living fully in the present moment? How can I embrace this moment with more presence and intention? Remember, the present is all we truly have, and by living with awareness and purpose, we unlock a life of true contentment and peace. Thank you for joining us today. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and share it with someone who could benefit from embracing the present moment. Let us all work together to focus on what truly matters and find peace in the here and now.